My first one-on-one contact with Professor Ndiare was after a tutorial class.
Don't let us.
Oh no, back
This.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Benedict Easy, aka Benny Mannequin, coming to you live from the Mannequin studio. And in today's video, we're going to be doing some sort of commentary. So, I actually just finished seeing this movie, The Citation, by Kunle Afolayan. I think that's the name of the movie maker. And I must say, this is an amazing movie, guys. I usually don't do movie commentaries, but while I was watching this movie, I had to take notes. And it was like, honestly, like me as a person, I enjoy playing with my camera, but eventually I'm probably going to make movies at some point in my life. But just watching that movie was amazing, and the message the movie carried as well was phenomenal. So honestly, like first of all, can we talk about the camera angles in this movie? Oh my days.
My friend on campus is staring at me. Your story.
In as much as I know it was a Nigerian movie, I felt like I wasn't watching a Nigerian movie because it was like all the camera angles were like talk about Shehu Kuti's part when they were at the shrine, and it just makes me want to be like it makes me want to go to the shrine. It's crazy. And I don't know, being a Nigerian that schooled here out of Nigeria, I don't know, when I was watching that movie I was just like, shh, like I kind of wish that I went to school in Nigeria, but not really though. I'm just don't not really. But the movie honestly portrayed that like authenticity of like being in school in Nigeria. Obviously it didn't show the hard part of it, to be honest, where I know there's the hard part of everything, but the fun parts where like you could literally go to like the shrine, all those cultural little things, he showed that part. And to the main message of the story about the rape and everything, it was amazing how they portrayed it, because these are things that actually happen, especially in Nigeria. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't happen out here too, but speaking in context, this shit happens, bro. It happens, and it's crazy. And I love the fact that he's bringing it to light through movies. Let's talk about Temi as well. Temi Otedola, man. When I first started the movie, I honestly was like, what's she gonna do? But honestly, she acted really well. Like I'm honestly surprised that she like did so well on, like, I don't know. That's honestly very impressive, and I must give it to her because she really portrayed that role well. Even though like obviously in some places you can see that she needs like some cleanups for like acting and all that, but it's her first time. For a first time actor, she did amazing. Something that was like just really catching my eye though, I mean honestly it's a very small thing, was please, the lecturer's hair, like what's going on? What's up? I don't know if that was if this is actually this guy's hair, man. If it's actually his hair, man, like then I don't know. No, but it was interesting. The costume, whatever. I think it's definitely a costume on his head, though. If they're trying to make him look more like a creep, if anything, if that's what they tried to do, they succeeded, because he did look like a creep in this movie. Also, the cameos. Speaking about the Shehu Kuti, like we one thing that impressed me, I know he's probably getting this thing off the what's his name, Stan Lee. Rest in peace, Stan Lee.
Holy shit! Aren't you? Oh, Stanley. Hi.
But the idea of bringing in cameos. If you guys noticed, at some point in the movie, well, I think it was a scene when the guy met Temi, but he had this cameo when he was like playing basketball. And he turned around and did this cool like this cool, and then switched it. Yeah, that was cool, honestly, because like I feel like this is something that I see with other directors outside the country. Like I know Quentin Tarantino does that a lot. I know Stan Lee does that as well. Spike Lee does that as well. Spike Lee, the black actor, all the black movies, all that. He does that. So seeing that from a Nigerian movie, it was really creative, to the way he like mixed himself into the movie, so people know, oh yeah, that's the guy that did this. If you guys hear a sound, sorry, I'm using my dishwasher, so it comes on from time to time, so just bear with me. But another thing too, back to the message, it's amazing to see movies like this, because like it's good to like share awareness on this, because you guys can see how when the girl cried out about being assaulted and all that, and
One contact with Professor Ndiare was after a tutorial class.
She pulled down her pants and showed me a glimpse of her underwear.
and the professor was lying and all that, you could tell, you could see that the faculty and everyone else in the school was already judging the girl because, like, oh, they thought this girl was lying, and they could even say that she wanted to spoil the guy's career. Oh my days. And the funny thing is, I've heard this kind of thing happen. We just had we had cases in Nigeria, like literally 4 months ago, where there were girls that were raped, and like, even though now I don't think there's anything that's been done, and it's been happening. There's still, like, it happens even like with pastors, with professors, and the resolving part of everything just goes to, oh, this girl is trying to spoil the guy's reputation. Like, what blood clot reputation do you mean, man? Like, honestly, like, I'm just happy that this kind of movies are coming out. Hopefully we get to see more on this. And ladies, honestly, speak up when things like this happen to you. I know it's tough and everything, but hey man, speak up. Tell a good friend of yours. It's always good to expose the person, like you saw in the movie. Because she started to raise awareness, there were more people coming out against this guy. And look at how like, you look at how much years he had to do what he did, because he was a professor in the US, a professor in the UK as well, professor in whatever, Senegal. And then you can see that other guy that he was with, the other guy that he basically ruined his sister's life by getting her pregnant, and then she killed herself. It's such a sad story, and these type of things happen. So the message in the message in the movie is amazing, it's superb, and it's actually like relatable. It's something that people can, it's something that's actually happening now. So I love that. Another thing, and I'll honestly just close out with this point, is the fighting scenes. Like, Nigerian movies have had a track record of bad fighting scenes. Like, yo, like, I can play some clips for you guys and let you guys to see it for yourself. But the choreography in Nigerian movies are usually bad. But this one was actually dope. Like, see the karate part where the guy was doing the whole, like, trying to get his black belt and everything. You can see, like, and the sound as well was going. Everything was good. Like, I know he did. This is definitely a new production. I think he probably used a different production than what he usually uses, because I've seen his last movies and they're not this good. Unless this guy just went and added some crack to his shit, and now it's dope as hell. But yeah, it's honestly dope. The choreography and everything is nice, and like, Nigeria has started using stunt doubles. Problem for who don't get stunt doubles, oh bro. Because I've always thought about this myself the longest time. Like, America make use of people, because in every country there are people that like to do flips, and people that are like risk takers. So why not use these guys? And that's what America does for most of the movies. I mean, except people like maybe Tom Cruise or Jackie Chan, that they like to do their own stuff, their own stunts. But in Nigeria, most of these movie stars don't probably want to do their stuff. So I'm happy that he introduced stunt doubles that can actually do the stuff. So at least we can follow and won't be distracted by, oh, this guy tried to fight and he's throwing like a fake air punch or something like that. Big up to the production team. And also, you guys will know I have to do this. Well, you might not know, but I just had to talk about the architecture in Senegal. It's amazing. Like, the architecture in, like, the architecture I was seeing in the movie, I was just like, damn, I want to go to Senegal. I want to go to Senegal or Cape Verde. I don't know which. I know they filmed the movie in Nigeria, Cape Verde, and Senegal. But I believe this scene was in Senegal. But it just made me feel like, damn, I want to go. I want to travel, man. That's honestly, guys, that's one of my big dreams, where I want to just, like, I just want to, eventually when I return to Nigeria, I want to be able to just travel, like, to African countries. And that's honestly one thing that I'm going to do, where, like, when I leave the US eventually, I don't know when that will be, but when I leave the US, I'm going to go through a phase of just, like, Africa, where I'm going to try and tour all the African countries, and obviously video it for you guys. But yeah, anyways guys, let me know what you thought about this movie. It's on Netflix. Go ahead, watch it. It's free. I thought this was really cool. Honestly, once I was watching the movie, all I could think was, oh, I should probably talk about this with my YouTube family. Like, yeah. But anyways guys, leave a comment down below what you thought about the acting, everything I've said in this video, and stay safe, stay cozy, stay away from the disease, stay stylish most of all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Where's your swagger? Where's your swagger? Where's your swagger? Where's your swagger?